I know some of you are already getting used to this, the midweek vibe, the quick update, the straight to the point conversation, and that is how we roll on the Cha Cha Midweek Series on the Cha Cha Music Review Podcast with your one and only Afis Donova, your musical plug, the creator of the Energy Force, and of course, the African Music Amplifier. If you are just listening to this for the first time, the Cha Cha Midweek Series is where I get to break down everything happening in African music space. No long talk, just real conversation and real gist.
Oh wow, what is this? It's the Cha Cha Music Review Podcast. Oh my god, I like this Cha Cha Music Review Podcast. It's amplifying. It's dope.
I'm going to start with what is easily the biggest news out of Africa right now, and that is the news coming from Ghana. The Ghanaian duo talking about R2Bs just made history. Their song titled Over just went number one on the official UK Afrobeats Chart. Yes, this song did not just go number one, it dethroned the song titled Jogodo by Ashake and Wizkid. And the most interesting part of this song is that this song is almost 9 years old. No be song wey they released today or yesterday or last week or even this year. Na song wey they don't release almost 9 years ago. Now, think about that for a second. If a song of 9 years old in 2026 is still now topping the chart, what does that shows you? It shows you that good music does not expire, which also means maybe, just maybe, Nice can still win his Grammy. Anyway, this is a big news for Ghana because this is the first time a Ghanaian group will be topping the official UK Afrobeat chart. Like I said, this song dethroned Wizkid and Ashake's Jogodo, but Jogodo himself is still not doing bad. Yes, it has fallen off the chart as number one, but he's still doing some incredible numbers and achieving some incredible milestone. The song, which is off the real collaboration project from Wizkid and Ashake, just surpassed 40 million streams on Spotify and becoming the most streamed Nigerian song of 2026 so far. Also, Wizkid and Ashake now holds the record for the most entries in the Billboard U.S. Afrobeat Song Chart in history. You know that debate that we used to have, football money or music money, which one plenty pass? Well, be the judge after you hear this news. Nigerian artists reportedly generated over 60 billion naira on Spotify in 2025. And there are talks about banks using music royalties as collaterals for loan, meaning your streams could actually fund your career. Now, that's crazy. Let's talk about Crayon and the picture that the artist is painting. So, for those of you that have not seen it, Crayon went on a serious rant on Twitter or X, some couple of days ago, calling out Don Jazzy, calling out Mavin, and calling out, almost everybody attached to that record label. He was accusing them, or he is accusing them of holding him back, owing him some money, and just overall unfair treatment that he has been receiving from the record, label. The whole thing was actually messy because, tweets were flying everywhere, anger, frustration. There are even hints that he has left the label. And if you check out his new, song that just came out, I can't remember the song on the top of my head right now, but check out the source of the song. Mavin Record is not on the song. There is a new entertainment outfit on the record of the song. And if you check out what they used to call it, Crayon's profile also, his Twitter handle, you'll see a new management, entertainment that has been flowing there. So maybe the rumors about him actually leaving Mavin Record is actually true. But like I said, it was messy. There was a whole lot of tweets calling out Don Jazzy, calling out Mavin, calling out Tega, calling out even Pastor Chris, if I'm not mistaken, and one other pastor too like that. So yeah, a whole lot of people are asking questions right about now. Is this real? Was it a act, or was it just a moment of frustration? There are rumors that what's his name? Crayon has also taken Mavin Record to court and all of that. I'll keep you updated on how this goes. Now, talking about songs that I recommend for this week, songs that are actually busting my brain for this week. Ayra Starr, of course, that artist. She's incredible. I would call her the Rihanna of Afrobeat, if I'm allowed to say that. But Ayra Starr is Ayra Starr. She's not anybody, and she is indeed a star. A new song, Where Will They Go? That song is everywhere right now. The song is emotional, it is relatable, and it is very, very global. And she's tearing up the space. Another artist that a lot of people have been vibing to, and I just recently, started vibing to him because honestly, I never really saw the hype, but I think I'm beginning to get it. I'm talking about Mavo, and he's here with this new song titled Mofe. And this song is definitely one of those songs that you should listen to and pay attention to this week. Another song that you should pay attention to this week is this song coming from Bayanni, and this song is titled Stick to the Plan. And oh boy, let me just say, if you are not 18 years old, please do not listen to this song, because this song has some sexual, insight. Let me just put it out. And yes, I have to say this could just be me, but in a way, if you listen to this song, I would say Bayanni kind of, imitated Ruga style on this song. You get some kind of way we say Ruga, they always sing. And when I was listening to this song, I was having a feeling, say, this thing, they sound a bit like saying Ruga and I ain't singing. But regardless of that, this is a very, very beautiful song that you should listen to. Also listen to the song titled Sailor by Kojo Blak and Oxlade. That is another beautiful song that you should listen to. That's all I can take on this week's episode of the Cha Cha Midweek Series on the Cha Cha Music Review Podcast. If you have enjoyed this episode as much as I did, then make sure we share this episode with the person sitting down next to you. Let that person share with the person sitting down next to them, and let that person also share with their friends, their family, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their father, their mother, their sister, everybody in their generation. Because why? The Cha Cha Music Review Podcast is the best music podcast coming out of Africa, and you guys must not miss it. Like, come here with on the episode. My name will always remain Afis Tonova, your musical plug, the creator of the Energy Force, and of course, the African Music Amplifier.
You wanna know? Oh, you wanna know? Afis Tonova. You wanna know? Oh.